In today's video, we're going to be creating the second slide in our event planning portfolio template in PowerPoint. If you want to see the course playlist to get the links to other video parts, you can go ahead and just check the description box below. Anyway, let's get started. We are going to start with a blank slide. If you haven't created this slide yet, you can go ahead and click on the video on the top of your screen, or you can check out the description box for the links to the course playlist or the individual videos. Anyway, let's come over here to a new slide and we're going to create a new blank slide. And I'm going to insert images. In the description box, you're also going to have the text for this section as well as the links to the three images I'm going to use. So you can go ahead and click on those images and click on those links and download the images. Well, for me, I already have them in my computer, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab them. I'm going to use this image, and this one, and then I'm just going to drag it and then bring it into PowerPoint. Since I have this image on the top, it doesn't matter really which one you have on the top. What we're going to do is change the width to of any of the images. We're going to change it to 9.15 like this. Next up, we're just going to use that image as a guide to resize this image. So I'm just going to have it here and then just resize it till they're exactly the same width. And then same here. I want to just, let me move this here. Let me reduce to make it easier. I'm just going to grab this, align it here, and then I'm going to reduce this so that we all have this. I'm going to select all three and I'm going to right click and then group. I'm going to grab this. Let me move it. I'm going to bring this group to somewhere around here. Now let's insert a rectangle. I'm currently in the home tab. You can either go to the home tab, insert tab, anyone will do. Just go over to shapes and I'm going to insert a rectangle. Let's just have it for now like this. I'm going to go over to fill and I already have this color here because I've created the other what are they called, the other slide, so I use it. So you can either check the description box, the color is there, or this is the color, this one that is pitch. So this is the color I'm going to use now, this FBD D2 D2, that's the one I'm going to use. I'm going to select this rectangle and I'm going to change the fill to that, go over to shape outline and I'm going to select no outline. For the height of this rectangle is going to be 2.5. Let's not worry about the width. The width is going to be, I'm just going to bring it down here. The width is going to be the entire width of these three images, this group. Let's create a copy of this rectangle. I just want to use it as a guide to kind of place our image. So for me, coincidentally, I just happen to place it where I wanted it, but you want to use this and there's actually a bit of space. So you just want to have about that 2.5 cm space between the top of your slide and the top of the group. So I'm just going to move this a little bit since I can see a little white space. Maybe I could just do it. And once again, that's gone. So I'll just move it once. And yeah, that's it. Now I can delete that. Next up is going to be a text. Once again, I'm in the home tab, or you could go to insert. So if you go to shapes, you can click on text box here, or you could go over to the insert tab, select shapes. You're going to get the text, or you're going to also get the text. So I'm just going to select this one and I'm going to grab the text, the title for this slide, which is the about us slide, and I'm just going to paste, select the entire text box, and we are going to change this to, is it Libra Baskerville? That's the name of the font, and the size is going to be 60. And you want your text on 2 lines like this, you can reduce it, or just make sure that your text is on 2 lines. And I'm going to move it till it has equal spacing between the bottom of images and the top of that rectangle. Let's change the color of this text. go over here and we're going to change it to this brown or PowerPoint saying dark red. And I'm going to show you the color. This is the color 480F00. All of this is also going to be in the description box below. I'm going to just change it to that. I'm going to need another text box. While I'm here, I can just go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to grab, oops, Control and Shift so that I can create a copy while keeping it aligned. And I'm going to align this second text box to the edge of this second image. Let's change the font and size of this text. Let's change this font to Poppins, and I'm going to change the size to 16. And I'm just going to select this entire text and paste. And I'm going to extend the width of this text so that it's aligned to the edge of this one. We may have to move this. Let me see. So I just moved it because this one is slightly shorter than the other text. So I just moved it so it has equal spacing from the bottom of the images as well as the top of our rectangle. And yeah, that's it for this one. We can just look at it quickly in the presentation view or in the slideshow view. I'm going to click on this and there we go. Finally, let's add our transition and just animate our text. I'm going to go over to the animations tab and I'm going to select this text. We're going to use float in. So I'm going to select this and we're going to have this effect where we have this text float in. No need to change any details. We're going to leave it like that. I'm going to select this one as well. We're going to make it float in. So what I'm going to do is select this and I'm going to change the start to with previous. Delay is going to stay the same. This one, we're going to select this and the start is going to be after previous. So this text is going to come after this one. As for transition, we're going to use the one we used for, we're going to use consistent transition across this entire course. In this template, it's going to be review. I'm just going to click on this and it's going to start from the previous slide, and there we go. Now let's see our slide in the slideshow view. So I'm going to click on that button and we are going to have our slide and we're also going to have our text animation. Anyway, that is it for the second page of our template. You can either click on the playlist on screen or you can check out the description box below for the links to the course playlist or the individual videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.